very important to the Red Sox. He has scored 19 runs. And Santana. In the air into left center field, but shallow. And it drops in there for a hit. Torrey Hunter couldn't get it. Ibar couldn't get it. Too far for Rivera to go, and Pedroia just. And he gets him looking. And it's 2-1 to Jason Bay, who rips one into left field. Hard hit, but Rivera's right there for the out. Pops one down the third baseline. Long run, but Bay gets there. Nice play in foul territory. Fly ball center field. Ellsbury has to give some ground.
But that career and has some good numbers against Penny. You get one up the air, he has a shot.
Line drive, base hit into center field, and Abreu is on. Abreu is running. Leonard hits a fly ball. Left center field, going back Ellsbury. Deep on the track. Can't get it. It's off the wall. Abreu was running with the pitch. He will score. Hunter to third base with a triple. 1-0 Angels. And he continues to torment the Red Sox. Morales strikes out swinging, but the Angels score, and we get to the second inning. The leadoff batter for the Red Sox, Mike Lowell, hits one hard into the corner. Jumping on the first pitch from Irvin Santana. He's in there with a stand-up double. 3-2 pitch here. And he gets it. Whoa.
So anytime you have a warning early in the game, it takes away that inside pitch.
And another call. There's a shot into center field. Torrey Hunter can't quite get to it. That'll put the Red Sox on the board. Julio Lugo, an RBI single, and we're tied at 1. 2 balls, 2 strikes. This will be Irvin's 25th pitch of this inning, so he's working hard in the second. And gets out of it. Mike Napoli.
The man of the people, Rory.
Napoli leads off the second with a high pop fly to the right side. And it's caught by Bailey. Boy, that one was in the air for a while. Field. The batter, Juan Rivera. And he hits a shot at Bay. Moving to his right. He backhands it. Nice play. Seeing you out here at Angel Stadium. So get well, Taylor Messina. Ellsbury had a pretty good run.
By 17 home runs, also 83 RBI.
Down the right field line. This is a long run for Abreu. And he can't quite get there, but the ball is foul. There's a line shot to Abreu in right. Pedroia tags up and gets to third.
For that slip and slide, it's warm weather out. You can have the water to be able to go sliding into third, though.
That's going to score Pedroia from third, and the Red Sox go ahead 2-1 on the ground ball out by Bay. 9th inning. The Rangers win again. Should be quite a series this weekend. Pop fly, shallow left. Ibar going out. And Eric makes the catch to retire. And then gets a base hit into left field. Now, there are still seats available, but as you can imagine, they're going fast. There's the base hit for Fig.
Pitching to contact.
2-2 to Meiser. And he could not hold up there. There's Turris out on
pitch. Fastball count for Bobby Ray with first and second, one out.
But he gets him to pop it up. Lugo takes care of it. That's a big 1-2 to Torrey Hunter. Who yanks one down the third base line. That will at least tie it, but Figgins is the runner from first, and he scores. The Angels back in front, 3-2.
So important for this Angel club, and he saw how he was able to get a run across for the Red Sox too with Pedroia.
Kendry Morales aboard on a Napoli hits a fly ball right field. J.D. Drew comes in, and that will retire the side.
Will be watched by Mike Butcher and Mike Scioscia, probably right around that 90-95 pitch limit.
He walks Drew. Well, if that's the pitch limit, he's not going to go more than
no longer with the White Sox, but 200, but 214 punch-outs.
The first pitch to Jeff Bailey is lifted into center field. Torrey Hunter battling that sun. Makes the catch. And he swings at the first pitch and pops it up. 2 pitches and Irvin. That's a fair ball. Figgins unable to make a play on that one.
Wise decision by Sean Figgins. You're not going to get Lugo out, who runs very well down.
Kendry Morales couldn't quite get it. And that's going to tie the ball game. Ellsbury drives in Drew. And we're tied 1-2 today. Now he's aboard with the second walk of 2-2 to Poppy. And he gets him. The Red Sox leave the bases loaded as Santana strikes out. It's a pop fly behind first base. A tough play. And it drops in. Rivera going for 2. He is out at second base. Juan tried to take advantage. Oh, nice play by Julio Lugo.
Timed it perfectly on that with a 95-mile-an-hour fastball.
3-2. And he strikes Mathis out swinging. And Bay gets that one fair down the line. Rivera has a great arm. His throw to second base will not quite be. But he pops this one up. Foul territory, maybe a play. Mathis makes the catch.
Pitcher still has it, or if he's starting to get tired.
Drew hits a fly ball into shallow left field. Rivera moves over and makes the play. So a couple of
should be able to get Bailey if you make and hit the location.
But he missed inside with it, and the Red Sox now inning. Veritek at the plate. 0 for 2 today. Goes after the first pitch and hits a pop fly into right center field. Torrey Hunter wins the battle with the sunshine, and Santana gets out. Series win over Boston. That's what they really want.
And the majority of those games, too, have been all close, well-played games, too.
Figgy bounces one to Pedroia. Set up to go against the Rangers. Bailey makes the play on that one, flipping it to Penny for the second.
On.
That one's on the ground to Bailey, and that will end the inning. As the Lugo hits one in the air to center field. Torrey Hunter to his left. it up and judge that trajectory that you normally would see without any problem. Ellsbury takes a call. The return of the scheduled doubleheader will.
No.
Pedroia lines one into left center field, and that ball is up against the wall on one hop. So Dustin Pedroia has another double. And Ortiz takes a called third strike. He's having a nightmare. He pumps that one up foul. Might be a play for Mike Lowell, who's over there and does make the catch. Penny does seem to be getting stronger as the game goes along, as he strikes out, nobody on. Lugo throws out Napoli, and the Angels go out 1. He's out. He thought he was going to the Red Sox by Texas in exchange for Carl Everett. And there's another called third strike, and Lowell just walks away. He's out there, and you're just sitting around playing checkers with a monkey.
And he strikes out 5 strikes out.
J.D. Drew is there. Eric Ibar at the plate. And he slashes one down the right field line. That's headed to the corner. Ibar has at least 2. He's at second, and he's headed to third. The relay throw will not get him. It's a 1-out triple for
And off. Obviously 2-0, chance of a pitch out or nil at this point.
There's a shot into left field. Bay comes in, dives, and makes a nice catch, but it will get the run in for the Angels. Jason Bay makes a terrific play. Jeff Mathis, he wouldn't have made the play today. 0-2 to Figgins, and he's out on a call. In to get the hold. Preserve a 1-run lead in the 8th inning. And the first batter up, Jeff Bailey, rounds out to third. Another call.
Rings him up.
That's 7 called third strikes. But a 2-out single into center field by Julio Lugo. Ellsbury punches it into left field. And the Red Sox, who have already left 9 men on base today, have yet another. And that's his 4th hit of the day, and that will tie the ball game up in the 8th inning. Dustin Pedroia comes through again. Shields had 2 outs, nobody today. He's 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts. Now 1-1 to his Turris, who bunts in the air, caught by Veritek. Fly ball, center field. Back goes Ellsbury to the 400-foot side and can't get it. The ball's off his glove and off the wall. Abreu's headed to third base. He'll be held up right there with a 1-out triple. Meanwhile, and he pops it up. Shallow right. It's going to be a tough play, though. The catch is made by Drew, and here comes Abreu. He is out at home. Not in there to save it. He's just trying to keep it tie. And Bay hits a bullet into left field. Rivera goes back and makes the catch on the warning track near. A full count to Lowell, 3-2, and he walked it. Baldelli delivers the pinch hit, base hit. So the only out in the inning has been the warning track fly ball.
Not going to get that call.
Called third strike on Bailey, giving the low strike. Veritek pops it up again. Kendry Morales in foul territory, and Fuentes gets out of the jet. That one's to Bailey at first. Lugo at shortstop throws out Napoli. He was trying to win the ball game with that swing, but instead he pops it up. Now the 3-2. Line drive, right center field alley for Lugo. That's going to the wall. Lugo's at second base, and he will hold up there with a leadoff double in there to bunt. He's not. He hits a one-hopper to first, and they have Lugo caught between second and third. He stays in the rundown long enough to get Ellsbury. In the air to center field. Hunter racing back. Torrey runs it down. Great play in straightaway center field. Ellsbury started for third and goes back on a great play by Torrey Hunter.
Wanted to throw his glove up there.
And Big Poppy, the most frustrated guy in the stadium right now. He runs with his bat today. Eric Ibar leads off the bottom of the 10th and puts down a nice bunt. Green bare hands and gets him. Oh, another nice play. Boy, this Mathis is out on the freeway right now. Figgy hits it sharply to Lugo, bobbles it. Does he have time? Yes, still gets him. Now that one gets by Mathis, and on a strikeout, the Red Sox get a base runner. That could be two. And it is. The Angels turn a big double play. Fly ball left field. Juan Rivera puts it away, and we're headed to the bottom of. Line drive caught by the second baseman. And that'll be out number 2 in the inning. It's a line drive, base hit into center field on the 3-0 pitch. Two on with 2 outs, and they will pitch. Grounded to shortstop. Lugo gets him. And ground ball to third base. A blooper into shallow center field, and that'll be a base hit for Veritek. He got that one off the. And there's a shot into right center field. Kataras, the pinch runner, turns and goes to third. Hunter's throw comes into second base. Lugo gets his 5th hit of the ball game. But there's ball 4 to Ellsbury, and the bases are loaded. And he strikes him out swinging. The 14th strikeout of a Red Sox hitter today. Poppy at the plate. Taps one out in front of the plate, and Mathis throws him out. The Red Sox leave him loaded again. And there's a base hit to start the 12th inning for Juan Rivera. And he gets that one down. Bill Carmen has to go to first base. Willits is at second with one out. And there's a line shot into left center field that will win the game in 12 innings for the Angels. Mathis gets the game-winning hit. Willits scores the run. Just another Halo victory.
And the perfect guy to win it after that defensive play, that little chopper out front. He dictated the defense, made the strong throw to first. The right guy, you mentioned hitting over 400 with runners in scoring position. What an at-bat. What a day for the Halos, and an incredible homestand. And